Hurricane Harvey has devastated the coast of eastern Texas, and now its recongregated remains batter Louisiana. In the affected area of Texas, over 40 people have died, with an additional 30,000 eaten out of home and livelihood in the Houston and Galveston areas. These poor cities have been deluged with a hellish flood of biblical proportions, and people from all over Texas and the rest of the United States have converged to help the embattled masses. But alas, the current year will not let this trivial event go unpoliticized. Inundating the American people with yet another cavalcade of salt, butthurt, and the dripping of the oh-so-precious snowflakes and mud diversity, the MSM and their legions of ideological zombies will not give President Trump any break. They say he has no empathy. They say he did not respond to the storm quick enough. And get this, the MSM attacks First Lady Melania for walking to Air Force One in stilettos when they say she should have been wearing something sensible like rain boots. But when Air Force One landed in Texas so the president could address the survivors of the hurricane, she had changed and was wearing white sneakers. And kids, it gets worse. All over Twitter, liberals are saying Texas deserved this disaster for voting Trump, and a Florida sociology professor had the audacity to tweet that this disaster was an act of karma. He was a sociology professor, and I stress was because the university fired him after he sent the tweet, a man educated in the study of the dynamics of human society. But I guess when there's a higher calling, academia takes a back seat. There are some charities who won't help some survivors just because they're white. I'd say that if it were whites doing this to blacks in Obama's presidency, it'd be all over the news, but I'd just be repeating the same trite talking point perpetuated by many other conservatives on the internets. And Linda Sarsour. The infamous anti-Trump Palestinian-American Islamic activist has made her presence in this disaster known by stealing money from the survivor funds to supplant leftist political activist groups. Isn't that just something? But in addressing the left, here's what I see going on in Texas. I see the American people coming together, regardless of race, sexual orientation, religion, or political ideology, to help the people who have lost homes, livelihoods, and loved ones to the hurricane. And the one woman with her kids who survived the storm, who was harassed by CNN for an interview, who told them right to their smug, deluded faces what was what, well, she was spot on. In conclusion, I can only say this, kids. What happened was terrible, yes. But if you think politicizing it will make anything better, or if anything can be gained from it, you're wrong.